Dr. Lohr, K+S Group released its figures for 2016. As expected, operating earnings fell significantly compared to the previous year. What is your conclusion?
2016 was a challenging year for the K+S Group. We had lower potash prices. We had production limitations due to our issue at the Werra Valley with our deep well injection. We had a mild winter. Nevertheless, we have achieved an EBIT of about 230 million euros, and we will propose our AGM a dividend of 30 cents per share. That is a payout ratio of 44%. Years like 2016 are especially challenging for every single employee. I have seen great engagement. I've seen people doing a great job, and that's why I want to use the opportunity to say thank you to everybody.
In 2016, the massive production limitation at the Werra potash plant weighed heavily. Now K+S got a new injection permit at the end of last year. Does that mean that regarding the salt water disposal, everything runs smoothly now?
Not everything is smoothly, but on the one hand, we have higher production security due to the new deep well injection permit. We now know what we have to do for the time until 2021. On the other hand, we have a lower volume as requested, and we have a daily injection volume limit. That's difficult for us, and that's why we cannot completely rule out that we will have more lost production days, especially in Hattorf, in the course of this year, as we had in January and February already. Good that we started with some measures to transport our wastewaters to old mines, for example. The situation will be better in 2018 when once the KCF plant is running.
Then let's talk about the legacy project, which is the new potash plant of K+S in Canada. What is the current situation over there?
I'm quite happy with the current situation. Construction work is almost finished. We are on track with the repair works at the crystallizer that dropped last year. The rail connection is finished, and our harbor facility is almost finished. That's why I can confirm all milestones. We're going to see the first ton of product in the second quarter of this year and the first ton of marketable product in June. At the end of 2017, we will have the full capacity of phase 1, 2 million tons, and we can confirm the unchanged budget of 3.1 billion euros.
And I'm curious about 2017. What is your outlook for this year, especially regarding the development for operating earnings?
We're seeing some positive developments. There's a slight potash price recovery. We expect higher sales volumes in both business units. And that's why we believe we will see a tangible increase of our operating earnings in 2017 compared to last year. But I have to disclaim that we are still dependent from the weather situation, especially in the Werra. We could lose, in a dry summer, we could lose more production days, and that could have an impact on our earnings situation.
And what about your medium-term forecast for 2020, which is about 1.6 billion euros? Is that still valid?
That is still valid, and I'm very optimistic that we can achieve the 1.6 billion euros EBITDA. Of course, we need some further recovery of the potash price, but we are well on track with our Salt 2020 strategy. We have some interesting strategical movements in the business unit potash and magnesium products. So that's why we believe and we fight for this 1.6 billion euro target.